Hi and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're obviously going to be creating this look that I'm wearing right now. One day I'm going to jazz it up and wear a completely different makeup look, and then in the video it'd be something else. Just, you know, just keep you on your toes. So for the star of the show for today we used Bperfect Stacey Marie Carnival Interstella Palette. This is one of my favourite Carnival palettes. Like, absolutely love this palette. But yeah, so yeah, if you wanted to see me put makeup on my face and not talk about anything in specific, in fact I don't think I'll go into detail about anything, to be honest, because I'm a right chatterbox me, then just keep on watching. Right, we're just going straight into the deep end. Okay, so first brush, we are 158. Nearly read that the wrong way around then. And as you know, we're using the Bperfect Cosmetics Stacey Marie Interstella Palette. First shade is First Man. This is going on our outer corner and we are blowing it out. But first outer corner and then blow it out. So I'm putting it sort of in my crease, you know, when it like curves round. Just on that curve, that's where I'm placing it. And then we are blowing it out. I was like really messy when I done my last eye, mainly because I wasn't paying attention. I was watching one of my videos again. I was distracted. So I'm purposely being messy just so it matches. I really need to stop watching. Who was I watching? I think it's Stranger Stories I was watching this time, their latest video. Okay, so we look like we failed massively at doing a shadow ring. I'm just gonna cover up because we've gone a bit patchy just here, so we're just gonna hide the evidence. Okay, so before we done anything else, I went in with Space Race, and that went in the rest of my crease, blended right to my brow, and we sort of went on top of, as you see I'm going over, so it's just about there. This is where I realised that I made a fatal error, so I tried to correct myself, if you will. Realised it wasn't happening, so I had to either work with it or take it off. So I decided to work with it and see where it goes, and obviously it landed fine because we've got one eye already done magically. Okay, so I didn't tell you what brush that was, so I used a Spectrum B11 for that shade, which was Space Race. Then I picked up my Plouise 268 brush, back in with First Man, and we just literally blended this shade. So I just blended until I was happy with the blend. Okay, went back in with Space Race. Is a lot of backwards and forwards. Okay, so just keep adding the shadow until you're happy with the result. So obviously I'm ignoring the lower bit because I will be cleaning that up. I'm just making sure the top bit where the two shadows meet are more or less identical. I would say the same, but we all know that's never going to happen with me, don't we? You know. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly clean up the lower bit just to see if it actually does match, and I'll come back. Okay, so I have no idea why they look completely opposite to each other, but here we are. And I haven't even added the what's it shade in yet. Did I bring it too far over? Oh, put that in the wrong place. Okay, right, I'm going to add my next shade just to see if it's, because I haven't added the third shade in yet. So on a Morphe H205, we are taking the shade Dark Side, and this is literally going on the outer corner. I am being generous with this shade. So outer corner, and then on the lid part on the outer corner, we're going on top of First Man. We are gently buffering it out, but not too much, because we're going to go back into the Plouise brush with First Man to blend that out for us. So I'm dragging it backwards. There we go. We're starting to get some similarities now. Yes, I can't pronounce that word. I don't know why. I used to be able to. Go back in with First Race again. Okay, right, let's see if we're about. Okay, we're looking similar. We're not identical, but we're similar. Okay, Jessup 237, taking the shade Misty Moon. That's actually a good nickname, isn't it? Misty Moon. And this is going on to the rest of the lid without any other product on, so I didn't cut my crease or nothing. I can't remember how far over I went. I know I had to go back in. I didn't add any more product, but we went back in with the Dark Side, just what's left on the brush. Just tapped over where we went too far across with Misty Moon. Okay, it's probably because I wiped my thing off too soon. Okay, back in with First Man, just a little bit. If you need to, go back in with the Misty Moon shade, which is what I'm doing. I think it's because I tried to make it like a prominent creamy white shade, and it was just not working, so I gave up. But I'm happy with how it is looking at the moment, because I have an amazing idea for the rest of the eye thing. So we do need to do a wing, because it just goes with the idea. Okay, so primer, I'm going to go in with my Beauty Crop Perfecting Primer. I don't know why I keep twisting the lid off, like, you know, I don't know why I keep doing that. Just going to take a foundation brush. The one I'm using is a Plouise 757, and we just literally dot that everywhere. Okay, primer is all on. I don't know what's happened to me either. Like, I think something's come over me to make me put primer on a regular basis. I didn't get foundation out. Does anybody else hate it when you've got a top on, but you constantly have to like pull it down because you get a draft up your back or something? Okay, I've got a foundation that I haven't reached for in a while. I should actually like make more of an effort to reach for this foundation, because it's actually a good foundation. It's the Makeup Revolution in Real Life Filter. I'm using the shade F3. So yeah, we just pop this everywhere on our face. Okay, foundation is on. You know, just thinking about it, I could have gone in with Bperfect foundation, because I've got, oh my days, clearly I'm not awake today. Okay, so I'm using my Makeup Revolution Pro Cream Cream Contour Palette in light medium. Taking a flat brush, I'm taking a Bperfect. Okay, so I'm taking a Bperfect BPD03 brush. And I'm taking the first shade in the palette. It doesn't actually tell me what the shade is, but it's like this shade just here. Okay, looking fabulous. Okay, so where's my brush? we're gonna obviously blend this out. You could go out looking like this if you wish, but I'm gonna blend it out even though I'm staying in. Okay, so that's all done. So now I'm gonna go in with my concealer. I'm using Revolution Conceal and Hydrate in the shade C1. Really nice highlighter, concealer that is. Okay, where's my brush? Okay, so I'm just going to quickly go back over with the brush that we used to blend out the contour, just to like go over the edges more than anything. I'm not adding any extra product on, it's just more about blending it in more seamlessly. Okay, right, another shock of the lifetime. We're actually going to go in with blush. So I'm using Made by Mitchell liquid blush in Posy Rosy. I can't see my eye. Okay, using Made by Mitchell brush to blend that out. Okay, so next we're having liquid hot heel shadows. Now we do it now. Liquid highlighter. I'll move a hand to this today. I'll put too much on. I'm gonna use it all. Okay, so now we're gonna set everything. Obviously, I like how I just like announced that like it's a new magical thing. So I'm using my makeup. Oh, I didn't tell you what highlighter it was. It was the Beauty Crop Glow Milk Liquid Highlighter. I don't actually know what shade it is. I forgot, I don't know the shade. I have to go on my purchase history to actually find out that shade, but I think it's like the lightest one. So I'm going in with my Makeup Revolution translucent press powder, and I'm just setting everything that I've concealed. Bronzer, so I'm using my Makeup Revolution Pro Bronzer Palette. This is in Cool, I think, yeah. And get my brush, so I'm using shade 1. Powder blush, we're going in with Makeup Revolution. This is in the shade Peach Bliss. It's a really gorgeous shade of blush. I had to put it right at the back of my drawer because I kept using it all the time. But I haven't used it for a while, so. Okay, another Makeup Revolution product. This is the highlighter. So we're going to spritz my face. So I'm going to use the Revolution Pro Hydra Matte Fixing Spray. Probably should have done my eye look with the Makeup Revolution palette because reasons, obvious reasons. Okay, so before that dries down completely, we're going to do a highlighter. I need a blonde bronzer then. So there's a Revolution Pro Luster Highlighter in Golden Rose. So obviously everyone's seen it. It's got like a little rose. Yes, that is the reason why I bought it. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, so now we're going to bake. I feel like I should use a different loose powder because I keep using either my Trigwell or the HMB. Is it HMB? I'm sure it's HMB Cosmetics. I keep using those two powders. Yeah, HMB. So right, I just got my Revolution Relove Revolution HD Super Matte Setting Powder. Mainly because it was just on the top of my drawer and I couldn't be bothered to dig through to get a different one. Yes, I am aware how lazy that makes me sound. Makeup Revolution Pressed Powder in the shade Vanilla. That sounded too jolly. Okay, so we're going to load my brush up. done. Why does that, my other inner corner, feel like it's got more product? Okay. Might be how the light is, but I feel like this inner corner's got more of a white inner corner. Does that make sense? Okay. But I don't know why I started playing with my hair there, but anyway. So base is all done. So ow, that actually really hurt. Okay, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I hurt my hand, so hence why the bandage is on. But anyway, lower lash line. I do have some idea what I want to do, but at the same time I want to, like, I don't know what to do. I want to go in with a proper colour, so it's like with the inner corner. Do you know what, we'll do the inner corner first, and then that should let us know whether to do one of my ideas for the lower lash line. I will get my words out one day. Right, I'm taking the shade Orbit on a Spectrum A15, and I did spray the brush. Right, I think I will do my original idea for the lower lash line, so I think it will look nice. You watch, it won't look nice now. Okay, right, so my idea was to go in with colour on my lower lash line. If you reckon I should have done like kept with the black and grey theme on my lower lash line, let me know in the comments, because I'm curious to see what you guys would have done. Okay, so on a Jessup 226 brush, I'm taking the shade Traveller. I am starting from the centre, smudging that shade all the way to my inner corner. I was going to leave the outer corner free of product, but apparently I didn't tell myself that memo. Okay, keep that to one side. Next brush, which is no, not that one. That one, which is a Jessup MUL13, taking the shade Believer, because I'm a believer. And we blend that first shade out, obviously. Okay, right, now for the challenging bit, because I don't want to smudge it up completely. Taking a Bperfect Stacey Marie 301 brush and the shade Dark Side, I'm going to put directly on the outer corner. You see? You know what? Can you see where I'm going with this? Because I can't. Yes! Okay, eyeshadow is done. You know the drill. You know what's coming. After I finish putting my brushes away, because apparently I can't wait 30 seconds. Right, so I'm going to do my magic trick again. And this time you're not going to get a warning. And this is the final result. Let me know in the comments what you think. I have no idea why I've gone jolly. I have no idea. And I've only had 2 coffees, not 3. Maybe that's more cute to have another coffee. Anyway, for my lips, I've put the lipsticks away. I have no idea what shades they were that I used. I'm hoping I can find them, but I used the Supreme Velvet Nude Lips from Bperfect. I used 2 because the first one I picked up with a brown, because I didn't pay attention again. And then I went over on top with a nudish lipstick. No, you know, literally completely on top. And then I went on with my Too Faced lip gloss, which turns out to be a plumping lip gloss. Yeah, so my lips are tingling. Yeah, I don't think my lips have gone plumper though. Do you think my lips have gone plumper? I don't know. Do my lips go? I don't know. Let me know if you can see if my lips have gone plumper in the comments, because I'm just curious now. I can't see a difference myself. But yeah, right. Suppose I should stop rambling, because I've been talking like non-stop throughout the video. No, I'm joking. Oh, it's one of my like quiet videos again today, I'm afraid. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.